squandered, the inheritance that he had received from his father. There's a saying, easy come, easy go. So he didn't know. And let me just say this is just a little encouragement to us who are parents or grandparents. Long time, if you want to buy a bicycle for the older people, your child had to save money, and when they reach half, then you help them. There's some people who have a philosophy now that, I catch my behind. When I was growing up, I'm making sure that my grandchildren, they know that. So sometimes we have grandchildren who ride on bicycles, and they know how it comes, so they just leave it out in the rain. You understand? They wear expensive shoes when our parents used to wear sapat and things. They're wearing 500-600 sneakers and they're kicking stone and all kind of thing with it because they know how it comes. You know what I mean? So this young man, he spent all that he had on, the Bible calls it righteous living. And you know what it is? When you don't have money, you don't have no friends. But when you have money, it's like flying in mango season. You know what I mean? You have to search, they're all around here, you understand? And sometimes when we have money, they go in the bar, they say, wrongs for everybody. They're buying because they have money. They want to show themselves in a certain kind of way. So this young man, he did it. But guess what? Your money will come to an end if you didn't invest it. Amen? A wise person will save some, spend some on yourself, and invest some so that you can have returns to come. Well, this young man eventually came to himself, and when he came to himself, he was far from home, he was hungry, and guess what? Nobody was there to give him anything. So he went to a man who had pigs in the country. Name might have been Darrell. You know what I mean? He went and he found this man who actually was minding pigs, and he went to work. And the Bible tells us that he ended up having to eat the same things that the pigs were eating. But one day he said to himself, he said, but this is why I've come to, boy. He said, in the home that I left, he says, my father's servants, they have food to eat and bread to spare. And look at, I am here living in this kind of a state. And then the idea came in his mind, you know what, I'll get up and I'll go back home. And I'll repent, I'll tell my father, you know what, we can consider my son. But here what, you could treat me as one of your hired servants. And I would be happy to serve you in that way. The Bible tells us that he got up, he went home. And when he was going home, his father actually saw him from a distance. And do you know what? Remember, God is trying to show people how much he loved them. The religious people were condemning Jesus for liking to be around sinners, for liking to be around people who drinking alcohol, or people who sick. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't want Jesus to be around that kind of people. But that's the people he came for. And so the Bible tells us that he saw the child a distance off. And the father ran to meet him. And when he went to meet him, he didn't consider the condition that his son was in. The Bible tells us, not the son, the father hugged him. And when he hugged him and the son was trying to tell him, you don't even call me a son again. Let me be one of your hired servants. The father didn't even respond to that. You know what he told his servants? He said, go bring him a clean outfit. You know what I mean? Give him sandals to put on and a ring on his finger. And then the Bible tells us that they had a party. Like you're going to have a little party for Tony. They had a party. And in the party, the father was just said, kill the fatted calf. That's an animal that they would be preparing especially for special occasions. And so they killed it and they were making merriment. But when the brother now, the older brother, came home and he heard the music and the dancing and stuff, he called one of the servants and he said, where's all this? When I leave home this morning, you didn't have any plans. What's happening here? And the servant told him, your brother, has come back home and your father gave the instructions to kill the fatted calf and all that kind of thing. So he people is called pissed off. He just get turned off very badly. So when the father came out now, and the father happy that the son come back, the father tell him what is up. He said, but I here with you all these years, you never give me nothing that a little kid, so I could kill and eat and make merriment with my friends and them. The father says, son, he said, your brother was once dead, but now he's alive. He was lost, and now he is found. He said, you know what? All I ever had was yours. You know what I mean? Even if it was yours, you could have taken what you wanted, and done this thing. But the fact is, like, he was very unhappy that his brother had come back home. But his father was happy that this son, who he said in his words was dead, but is now alive, was lost and is now found. He was extremely delighted that his son came back home. And in closing, I would like to say some things. One, Pony, is that 21 years ago you went away to a far land. You understand what I'm saying? And in going away to a far land, new culture, new people, you know what I mean? And in American culture, your neighbor right next to them, sometimes they don't even know the names. You understand what I'm saying? And so the fact then is like, in going there, you know, the thing is that you really, unlike this young man, he was giving away his things. But I feel certain that nobody gave you anything. You know what I mean? In American mentality, I have a pretty good idea of how people live and how they culture and how they function. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody came and they gave you or they gave Sam money and said, well, help me establish. You know what I mean? Or paying your rent for a month or for 2 months or a year and help get yourself established and things. Sometimes I found out even family promise. And when we go, and because of the responsibility and burden, they forget the promises they made. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I'm thankful to God that you know what? The thing is, even though there might not be anybody lending that kind of a support, you go and say, don't worry, I know how you're feeling. So the little boy with innocence looked up at his father and he said, your father died too? The thing is, for Pony to have been abroad for over 21 years and to be aware that her father died, her mother died, her sister died, her brother died, her brother-in-law died, and not to be able to be here in presence like many of you were able to, really, we can't say we know what that experience is, but Pony does know what it means, because she missed. And so I'm really happy that the one thing that was on their hearts to do when they came really was to have this time where family, and very close friends could come and could really celebrate with them, her getting her green card and now have the ability to come as often as she would like, and to be able to have this memorial service and to celebrate this one of 21 birthdays that you could not have been a part of. And I just want to say up front here that, whether in life we have abundance or we have little, whether we were born in a first world country or a third world country, one of the greatest treasures that God gives to us is family. Family. I find it rather interesting that many times, when people are growing older, let's just suppose the doctor tells them that they have a little time to live, they ask for Nani or Aji or, tell Baiwa to come, and they ask for people to come. They don't ask to see how much wills they have or how much gold they've amassed or what their bank books look like, but they ask to see people at the dying stages of their life. And that being true, I want to encourage us not to wait until times of sickness or impending death, to really reach out and to connect with family. Every day as parents, let our children know that we love them. As husbands, it doesn't cost much to tell your wife, I love you. We have to wait till
long his legacy has lived on, and we all remember him. I remember him clearly. So I'll pass on to Chris.
Thanks for that, Trish. Hi, good night everyone. So I've prepared a short speech here. So today we got here to remember or honor incredible souls, right? We have these souls up on pictures there. And I'd like to include my father and mother. They were our source of love, wisdom and strength. My father, strong and steadfast, taught us the value of hard work and perseverance. My mother, with her nurturing heart, always showed us the power of compassion. Her smile could light up any room, and her kindness touched everyone she met. Together, they showed us what it meant to love deeply and unconditionally. Though they were only here for a short time, their spirit lives on in the lessons they imparted, in the memories we cherish, and in the love they shared with all of us. Their legacy will forever shape who we are, and they will be missed more than words can express. We honor their lives by carrying forward the values they instilled in the three of us and their 6 beautiful grandchildren. We take comfort in knowing that they are at peace, reunited, watching over us. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad. In the hearts of those who love you, we will always be there. Thank you.
Had a farm. She says spell farm. He say E-I-E-I-O. You know, reading is very important because our lady be reading the papers. And she says, you see what I just tell all you? Down in Sama by Patridge, they sell the biggest roti in Trinidad. Look at all the papers here. Big roti in Sama. When they watch a big riot in Sawa, they see about big roti in Sawa, yes? Nice. You correct, you know, because I have a friend. Last week he come from work and he lie down on the bed. And as he lie down, his wife come with a frying pan and hit him. Boom! He said, oh, what you do that for? She said, what I do that for? And now went in your pants pocket to wash your pants in the washing machine. And I find a piece of paper in your pocket marked Lynette. Who is Lynette? But man right to it. He said, oh God, don't get on soon. I went in the racetrack to bet on a race horse. And the horse named Lynette. So for me not to forget, I write it down. She said, oh, you're lucky you get away. Next night as he come and lie down again, she hit him one pan again. Boom! He said, what no? She said, your horse no horn. I was coming up here with Mario and I'm driving. And the police stopped me and said, the tint in my car too dark. I had to tell the police officer the glass down is me looking at him. So, you see the kind of thing that has happened to me, you know. I wouldn't lie, I take out a picture and get too negative, you know. Sam, you like that one? Yeah, #1 school in Trinidad. This year, round of applause for that, come on. And what form you in?
Form 1.
Form 1, very good. Well, I want to wish you all the best. Your mommy is a teacher, so you have to come out like she, right? Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a question. English question. And I want you to only take 2 seconds to answer the question. I want to know if the answer is or are. Are you ready? I want you to tell me if the answer to this question is or are. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Yeah. The green fig is or are right?
How
the green fig will be right? Alright, so the fig wasn't the question, okay? What I know is that I know that. Hey you, come. Come boy, come. No. Come, I call him here. Alex, come now, man.
Alex, go to it. Alex, they calling you.
Which one is Alex? All right, well, the two of them come.
Right there, my mom. Go ahead, Nikhil, they calling you.
Well, let's give them a round of applause now. And I like to sing them in. An extra round of applause for that. So very quickly, under 2 seconds, just like the young lady. Please, 2 seconds, eh? Mario, whistle, eh? Whistle, man. Sound like a boo there. All right. If an electric train going east, what direction the smoke will go?
It's a no smoke.
Give this boy a big round of applause. You come. Wait. So I have no question for you, but imagine that we are on Maskana Bahar, and you have to sing a little line of the song. And look, you say, okay, give him a round of applause for that. No, you must sing a little line in a song, and you must like your little line. All Alex can sing? Yeah. Then hold on. So you are Alex and what is your name? Raj Paul Singh. So imagine we are on Maskana Bahar, he's contestant number 1. I am Sardar. When I bring up my hand, we are live, so you all will clap, right? Are you ready? Namaste, Seepersad, Assalamualaikum, and welcome to yet another edition of the popular People's Program, Maskana Bahar, a contest program founded in 1970 by Shah Mohammed and designed to bring to the fore the talent of Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, today contestant number 1 is a worker at the Bermuda's Biscuit Factory, where he advertises Jumpy Biscuit and Rough Tops and food. So he's coming to sing a very beautiful song for you. So I would like you all to put your hands together and welcome Alex
Raj Paul
Singh.
Yay!
The wheels on the bus.
They have more like this. You can sing an English song if you want, that's okay. You remember that English, yes? So you need to sing. Children, you all want to hear him sing an Indian song or an English song?
Indian song!
An Indian song. Break it up. I will sing one and you will sing one. Mario, come 1 minute please. He mixed with Spanish and he'll sing a little Indian tune. So I will sing one, he will sing one. Hey, you wait. Take care of the Mario, tell me. हर घड़ी बदल गई है रूप जिंदगी. And that song is good. Mario, give Mario a big round of applause, everybody.
होताए दिन न जवानी नाले चलनी उड़ती मनमालती तेरी जवानी कुड़िए तेरे बस न रंदी साथ दिन में ना बुलावे तेरे हथा दे मेहंदी उन्नीत सुलभी भी राज को वंग भरती उड़ती मनमालती.
So I would like to explain the meaning Utai Dingina Jawani Nali Karati. It means when someone sings beautifully for you, please take out money and give to them. It's a beautiful. Give them a round of applause. Alright, so are you ready now? So ladies and gentlemen, once more. Now I just want to remind you that Mario is a really professional singer and he was on Maskana Bahar in the finals and he won the Ambika Ball. So. Alex Raj Paul Singh.
Uncle Ken and Uncle Mario spoke on my behalf.
Alex, sing
When the
to
next one was hey, come by.
Nickel.
Aaron, you come. Come.
Aaron.
Come. Come, Aaron. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. Come on.
Aaron.
No, you have to come. There's a family line, right? And check the sideburns. Yeah, man, you're looking good. How old are you, Aaron?
17.
And where did you go to school? You working?
Yeah, well.
You're working, right? So that means you have money, right? So we want you to sing a song. That's okay? Are you happy? Everybody, you're ready to clap. I'm helping him sing. Please come in. Please come in. Come in. Welcome. So we are going like this. Jehovah, Tera Wada, you know that one? Where's that nice for you?
Nickel. Nickel, they're calling you.
I am told that he likes Muhammad Rafi. Come on. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, please give Nickel a big round of applause. Just a few lines. You don't even have to do a whole verse. Yes. Jehovah, Vokasam, Voirata, Just into hey, Holding Zindagi ka aakhiri din. What? What's your name? Nalini, please come. Come, Nalini.
I feel bad.
No, I will leave you to sing a song on your own. But, but before you sing this song, I'm going to sing a song, like a duet that I'm sure you will know. You will know this one. So everybody ready to clap? Yes. So here, ready? Suno sinai clap. Ek kahani जब आती है सुख जवानी तब बनती है प्रेम कहानी
प्रेम कहानी है एक लड़की सुंदर है एक लड़का सुंदर है
कभी दोनों हंसते हैं कभी दोनों रोते हैं Nobody words, I didn't do words. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Nalini a big round of applause. Come on. Hey, welcome. Where's Maka?
Mommy. No. Chorus. Reshma, give her a chorus.
You know, I just look at so brave and he's so smart and educated and I'm glad that your mommy come here. Let's come one time. You're a brave girl. Give her a big round of applause. And you have to be brave, you know. So, what's her name? So I'm going to give Nirvana this microphone to sing a song for you, especially Tantiponi after 21 years, 6 months, 3 days, 9 hours, 675 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a big round of applause. Come on.
What song are we like?
An Indian song.
What's your favorite?
Run till I die.
We can't stand on here. Change that tune. Alright, let me tell you one to sing then because we have so many popular ones on the radio. these days, you know. To
No.
tell you which one. You should want me, you must know. Why don't you sing one of them?
Yeah, mommy. Yeah, mommy.
What song she like? Alright.
Tum Hee Ho. She like Tum Hee Ho.
What's she like?
Tum Hee Ho.
You don't have to know the words. Because when I sing in Hindi, them don't know why I sing in Hindi. So I have to know the words. Alright, so that's one. Come on, do it. One song. You must like that in that song. Come on.
What song she like, Cora?
Well, sing an English one. Alright, so let me sing one for the pastor. Let me sing one for the pastor. I was a churchman too, you know. I used to go to church plenty and thing, you know. So are you all ready? Make up your mind and think about right? Time on. Is to make others happy and we'll have a little heaven. Let me go now, now. It's love, it's love, it's love that makes the world go wrong. It's love, it's love, it's love that makes the world go wrong. It's love, it's love, it's love that makes the world go wrong. It's love that makes the world go wrong. Please give Sanil a big round of applause, Pastor Sanil. Right. So I would like this one here to please come. Come on. Come on. My soul's weary. When troubles come and my heart burden be, sing. Then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. Sing! You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Pastor, come and play 1 minute. Come, Pastor. Me and you going to sing a song because today is such a beautiful day with so many beautiful people. After these 2 songs, I'm going to give it back to you. No, carry on the program. So let us sing because it's
Day.
ocean, and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry, no, I can get over it.
So don't you ever let me down again, 'cause I'm depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down